Hey guys, this is going to be a video about a product that I just bought that I have been thinking about for a while. It's the Clarisonic Mia 2, which is a facial cleansing tool, I guess you would call it. I just received it yesterday. I ordered it from beauty.com. But you can get it lots of places. I actually first saw it at my local Macy's, but I decided to do a little more research before I bought it and see if I could get any deals online. Now, this is not an inexpensive tool at all. It took me a while to really decide because it is quite an investment, but I did quite a bit of research on YouTube and on other places to see product reviews, and overall it's gotten really, really great reviews. And so I thought I would go ahead and try it. And this is the box that it came in. You can get them in tons of different colors. Mine is called Bordeaux Red. It's like a deep wine color. You probably can't see it that well. The box has a lot of great information and shows you like the scary photo of someone with fluorescent makeup on, and how after you just manually cleanse your face that it comes out like that, but then with the Clarisonic it comes out completely removing it, so that gives you a little disturbing thought about how much makeup and stuff is left on your face after you just manually cleanse. I thought this would be a good product for me because I am really into exfoliating. I don't have particularly sensitive skin. I'm sensitive to like fragrances, but not abrasion. I know a lot of people whose skin is actually really sensitive to abrasion, so you know, when I say like, oh, you should exfoliate more, they say that it'll actually hurt them to do that. My skin's really tough. I, for most of my adult life, have used like a buff puff to scrub my face with, and that's always worked really well for me. That's what my mom uses, and my mom looks, you know, like 10 years younger than she actually is. So I think exfoliation is a really good thing, so I thought this would be a great way to, probably the best way possible, to really, really exfoliate, which is always a good thing. The Clarisonic, there's like a few different models of this, but I think the Mia is probably the most popular because it's like a small size, and mine's actually the Mia 2, which is a step up from the Mia. The only real difference is that it has 2 different speeds instead of 1, and the Mia 2 also, it like, when you're washing your face, it like buzzes and tells you when you should switch regions of your face. So that's kind of handy. And also the Mia 2 comes with a little travel case, which it's not an amazing case or anything, but it does work well, and honestly for me, having an appropriate travel case for a product is really, really important. But I got a pretty good cashback deal on the product, so I figured it was worth going a step up. So here's it in the case. The little travel case, yeah, it's just plastic. It does have actually little drainage holes right here, so you can put it back in the case even when it's wet, and there will be some ventilation opportunities. So you can just kind of pop the little case open, and here is the tool itself. Like I said, you can get them in tons of different colors. This is called Bordeaux Red. I'm sorry, you guys, the lighting in here is terrible. You're totally not going to be able to tell what color this is. Like I said, it's like a deep wine sort of color, I would say, almost like a cranberry mulberry type of color. I'm actually a little disappointed because on the website where I saw it, it was in this collection with other like jewel tone colors, and it looked like it was a really bright, deep, vibrant red, kind of almost like my glasses, if you can tell. Which I love that color. Like, this is a pretty color, but it's not exactly what I was thinking, so just beware of that if you're going to be picky about color. Obviously, it's not a big enough deal for me to like send it back or anything, but depending on what website you get it from, there's tons of color varieties. So okay, so facing forward, this is the power button, and then this, which is only on the Mia 2, is the button that adjusts the speed. Like I said, there are 2 speeds. On the back it says Clarisonic Mia 2. I think if you order it from the actual Clarisonic website, you can actually get free like engraving done on it, but I didn't buy it from Clarisonic. and it comes with this like cap that's over it, and you just twist that off, that's over the brush. And the brush that it comes with is the sensitive brush head. There's quite a few different ones. There's like a normal, sensitive, one that's for like acne prone skin. There might be a couple other ones. Like I said, it comes with the sensitive. I think they want you to start out with the sensitive, since it's the most gentle, so that you can kind of tell how your skin's going to react to it. I did also order a double pack of the just normal brush heads, because I think my skin can probably hold up to something a little bit rougher than the sensitive head. And also, the normal head is good for if you're using it on your body, which I don't plan to use it all over my body, but so far I've used it on my face and on my neck, like all down my chest, because my facial skin isn't too troublesome, but my neck and chest area, actually, I don't even know how to describe it. My sister lovingly calls it my gator skin. Like, it's kind of, it has like a weird texture, and no matter how much I moisturize or like exfoliate with a buff puff or something, it, like, the texture of it doesn't really change. So it's not, I don't think it's really unhealthy skin, it's just a weird texture. So I don't know if this will maybe improve that. Also on my upper arms, they're kind of a weird reddish color, which I don't really have anywhere on the rest of my body, but I have this weird kind of like people ask me a lot if I feel hot, because yeah, I look kind of like flushed on my upper arms from like my shoulder to my elbow. So once I get the normal brush heads, I think I'm gonna also use one and try that on like my upper arms too, because I had seen the Clarisonic have like before and after pictures of people with really red skin in places, and it's supposed to help that. So figured it was worth a shot. I did actually just use this like a little while ago, so it looks kind of wet. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, this like sensitive head is really, really soft and really pliable. Right now I'm getting water everywhere. The thing is, when you turn it on and when you use it, you're not like pushing the brush into your skin. Basically, you're only applying it to your skin so that it just like barely touches it, because obviously it's the sonic motion that's actually really doing the job. It's not like the brush digging into your skin or anything. So turn it on, you can probably hear that, but it's a sonic motion, so I don't know if you can see the vibration. Obviously it's not like the brush is turning or anything, it's just like sonically moving. And then if you press this, you can hear the difference in pitch. That's the difference in speeds that the Mia 2 has. Like I said, the regular Mia only has the one setting. I've heard quite a few people who have the Mia 2 saying that they're not really sure if it's worth it, because you don't necessarily need two different speeds just for your face or anything. I'll just put the cap back on. It comes with what they call the Plink charger, which is actually really cool. So here's the wall charger, and here's the part that actually goes on your unit. And as you can see, there aren't any like metal things on the unit. You can see those two little depressions in it. The charger and the unit are magnetic, so you literally just like let it drop on there, and it's completely magnetic and it sticks. So that's great, and that also makes it completely waterproof, so you don't have to worry about, you know, if you like leave it charging by the sink or whatever, that's not dangerous. And those of you who travel a lot or anything, this is a universal voltage charger. So because this is its own voltage adapter specifically for the appliance, if you're in a place, if you're in a different country where the plugs are different, you don't need a voltage adapter. All you need is a pin adapter, which is just a little thing that you can get them really cheaply, that you just put on the end of this, so it'll change your pins so that they fit into the wall wherever you happen to be, so you don't need to worry about either hurting the device by plugging it in elsewhere or spending a lot of money on an actual voltage adapter. Obviously this is for North American plugs, but when I go back to the UK, all I need is a pin adapter, which I already have several of those, so that is nice. It also came with this little like 1 ounce